Hey guys, today we'll learn how to scan your network and find out the users connected to the network. So basically there are two types of scenario. Either you are connected to a single system router, so you can search the users connected to your wireless network, or you are connected to an official network. So the scenario they have built over there, normally they use only a single server as a DHCP server, while the clients or other points are access points who are only there to connect via the server. So in this scenario we have different type of server. Some are firewall server, some are VPN server, some are DHCP server. Overall, these all application can be utilized and merged into a single routing server. So we don't go any deep. Let's start. Suppose this is our Cisco Linksys E900 Wi-Fi. So we can see that it's been allotted an SID name, and if we get to its setup, it will be same for all over the world, the same settings, because they have the software up, and the software settings allow only the allowed settings. So if we can see here, we have the IP to access this. I have given this 014. So to access any router in your network, you just have to get to its IP. Suppose I want to access this router, so I enter its router IP. As we can see, I have set it. So this is the static IP, and I have disabled DHCP server, as you can see, because the DHCP is enabled on the main server, which I will show you later on. So we can see first you have to get your access IP and disable the its DHCP. Then you get to the wireless network and give its SID name, and then you get to the security and give its security key. So like mobile network, if you give the same SSID name as I have mentioned earlier, this name, so like mobile network, when in your local network and you install the Wi-Fi, you will be connected seamlessly without disconnecting. You are going to from one location to other, unless until you are in the range of the local area network and wireless network. So that's it for this part. We get to this is another router. We can see its settings, its network settings. So as we can see, we have given this 05 IP, we have accessed it. This is another Cisco, and this is Tenda network. So we have given the IP to access it as 011. We can check its other settings, its key, that's all. We have seen the settings of Tenda, Cisco, Mercus, and all word Netgear, TP-Link will be the same settings. You can explore the further settings, but basic settings are same in all over the routers. Now we get to our main server, which controls all these access points. This is our local IP to access its username and password. This is a Microtech server It's basically an ISP load based professional based server which loads a lot of functions. It can be loaded as a firewall, it can be loaded as a VPN server and also a DHCP server. If I get to DHCP, I have given this DHCP, and if I get to the pool, so we have given this pool. Now you want to check how many users are connected, so you can see that all these users are currently connected. So we have also the firewall option to check the users and its limitations, net, mingle. So all these can be controlled from a single point rather than connecting to single Wi-Fi again and again in the network. Suppose you have hundreds of access points, so it will be very difficult for an SP, for a network admin to access all the point on daily basis. To remove this contingency, we utilize this MikroTik server. Now the last part of the video is you want to explore further your IP, so you just have to give the very famous and old command ipconfig/r. This command, as we are currently connected on wireless, you check your wireless physical address in your description of your Wi-Fi adapter, so you can explore further whatever you want to do with your network adapter. Thank you for watching.